Typically, in newsrooms, we think of summers as being very slow. There are periods where there's just not a lot going on. And then it begins to happen.
The Kessler twins, a dancing duo who performed alongside the likes of Fred Astaire and Frank Sinatra, were born together and have now died together. In a remarkably unique case, Alice and Ellen Kessler both passed on November 17, 2025 through medical assistance, aged 89.
Our desire is to go away together on the same day. The idea of one of us going first is very hard to bear.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're looking at occurrences when notable individuals passed away on the same day in the same year, leaving behind lasting legacies.
I just remember thinking, so there won't be any more, how can that be? We won't hear him anymore?
John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. On the 50th anniversary of American independence, not one, but two of its founding fathers breathed their last breaths, dying within hours of each other.
But we have a peace. We have an honorable peace. For all that it has cost me.
John Adams was the second president of the United States, while Thomas Jefferson was the third. The two founding fathers worked on the Declaration of Independence, and as such, helped create America itself. It's said that their relationship was fraught over the years, but a friendship was rekindled following their presidencies.
Great that I'm already saying it approved. I just got home and now I'm headed up to New York.
In fact, their comradeship lasted right up until their final day on July 4, 1826, exactly 50 years after the Declaration of Independence was signed. Milton Berle, Dudley Moore, and Billy Wilder. Wednesday, March 27, 2002, claimed the lives of three highly respected figures in the entertainment industry. Milton Berle was a legendary comedian known as Mr. Television for his groundbreaking work in the early days of the medium. Uncle Milty, as he was often called, died from colon cancer at the age of 93.
I'm kidding. Is this your wife? What are you gonna do?
Meanwhile, Dudley Moore was a talented actor and musician who starred in such revered films as Arthur.
Treats me like a kid.
The performer passed away at 62 due to complications from a rare brain disease. As for Billy Wilder, the Hollywood legend was an acclaimed filmmaker, having directed certified classics like Some Like It Hot and Sunset Boulevard.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
The official cause of Wilder's death at 95 was pneumonia. Margaret Thatcher and Annette Funicello. The day April 8, 2013 witnessed the passing of two women who made waves in very different arenas. Margaret Thatcher became Britain's first female prime minister, with her conservative policies leaving an indelible mark on British politics during her tenure from 1979 to 1990.
I have only one thing to say. You turn if you want to. The ladies not for turning.
In a completely opposite field of work, Annette Funicello rose to fame as a beloved Mouseketeer on the Mickey Mouse Club.
She was the 24th and last Mouseketeer chosen, the only one discovered by Walt Disney himself, and the only one kept under contract to Disney after the Mickey Mouse Club was canceled.
She later became a successful actress and singer, having starred in many popular beach films of the 1960s.
Annette would appear in 6 Beach Party sequels. One of them, How to Stuff a Wild Bikini, didn't have Frankie Avalon because of other commitments. But even with a new co-star, Annette was Annette.
Funicello, who was 70, passed away from complications related to multiple sclerosis, while Thatcher died following a stroke at age 87. Carl Switzer and Cecil B. DeMille. January 21, 1959 was undoubtedly another sad day for Hollywood. Carl Switzer was best known for his role as Alfalfa in The Little Rascals, referred to as Our Gang in the 30s and 40s.
Fighting word, partner. We're cowboys from the mountain.
The comedy series was a smash hit, not to mention pop culture touchstone. Tragically, he died at just 31 years of age after being involved in an altercation where he was shot. Also passing on the same day as Switzer was filmmaker Cecil B. DeMille. One of Hollywood's most influential directors, DeMille's filmography includes the likes of The Greatest Show on Earth and The 10 Commandments.
Who shall withstand the power of God?
He died from issues related to a heart condition at age 77. Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and J.P. Richardson Jr. For many, February 3, 1959 is the day the music died. That's because 3 rock and roll trailblazers perished on this day. But, unlike others on this list, they all tragically died due to the same dire circumstances. Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and J.P. Richardson Jr., the Big Bopper, all died following a now infamous plane crash near Clear Lake, Iowa.
And the locals in the town were sitting around a black and white TV in the lobby, and they said, 3 rock and roll artists die in plane crash. And it was all over the news.
Buddy Holly and his hits like Peggy Sue influenced countless artists.
You know why I feel blue without Peggy, my Peggy Sue.
While Richie Valens was an up-and-coming star with a mega song on his hands in La Bamba. The Big Bopper served as a popular singer-songwriter in his own right and is known for his hit single Chantilly Lace.
Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down.
Their untimely deaths no doubt robbed the world of their immense talent. Federico Fellini and River Phoenix. Halloween Day 1993 marked the loss of 2 individuals who left their mark on the world of cinema in a major way. Federico Fellini was an Italian film director known for his surrealistic style in movies like 8½, and La Dolce Vita. Film historians agree that his contributions to Italian cinema are unparalleled. However, the internationally renowned filmmaker's death of a heart attack at 73 was overshadowed in the United States with news of the passing of rising star River Phoenix. The lauded young man's promising career came to a tragic end due to an overdose outside of the popular West Hollywood nightclub The Viper Room. He was 23 years old.
23-year-old actor River Phoenix stumbled out of this trendy sunset nightclub known as the Viper Room and died of a massive drug overdose. Paramedics found him on the sidewalk.
He didn't have a heartbeat, didn't have a pulse.
Mahatma Gandhi and Orville Wright. Friday, January 30th, 1948 is a day that saw 2 highly influential persons with nearly nothing in common pass away simultaneously. Mahatma Gandhi inspired civil rights around the globe as he championed nonviolent resistance against British rule in India. His assassination at 78 shook the world, but cemented his place as an advocate for peace. On that same day, Orville Wright also passed away. Orville, along with brother Wilbur, was an aviation trailblazer. The Wright brothers revolutionized air travel. Their 1903 flight was historic in that it was the first instance of, quote, a controlled, sustained flight in a powered vehicle.
Only a few Americans had ever seen an airplane when Orville Wright started the engine. Some eminent scientists still claimed human flight was impossible.
Orville Wright died of a heart attack at age 76. Orson Welles and Yul Brynner. On October 10th in 1985, both Orson Welles and Yul Brynner departed Hollywood and our lives. Welles, of course, was a multi-talented artist known for his groundbreaking work in film, radio, and theater. He is perhaps best remembered for his masterpiece Citizen Kane, still considered one of, if not the best film of all time.
I'm no cheap, crooked politician trying to save himself from the consequences of his crimes.
Welles succumbed to a heart attack in Los Angeles.
I think I did pretty well under the circumstances.
Yul Brynner, on the other hand, was a charismatic actor of Russian descent who gained fame for his portrayal of the King of Siam in The King and I.
Very often find confusion in conclusion I concluded long ago.
The Tony and Oscar winner died following a battle with lung cancer. Freddie Mercury and Eric Carr. The world got a little less cool on November 24th, 1991, as that's the day we lost 2 rock superstars who made significant contributions to the world of music. Freddie Mercury was the flamboyant lead vocalist of Queen, and thanks to Mercury's stage presence and extraordinary vocal range, Queen became one of rock's most iconic bands, captivating audiences worldwide. The celebrated musician died from AIDS at age 45.
Freddie gave that frontman position so much flamboyance, so much character.
Another of rock's legendary bands, Kiss, saw its drummer pass away on the same day as Mercury. Eric Carr served as Kiss's drummer during their successful 80s era, bringing incredible energy to all their rockin' performances. Carr was 41 when he died of heart cancer.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Michael Jackson and Farrah Fawcett. The 25th day of June in 2009 is a day not many will forget, as this is the day that news broke of Michael Jackson's passing.
With many people saying they will always remember precisely where they were when they first heard the news. And that, in its own way, is a tribute to Michael Jackson.
After all, Jackson was the biggest pop star in the world. A mega phenomenon, the king of pop sold an astounding 750 million albums, which between them spent 4,458 weeks on the Billboard charts. The singer died in Los Angeles at age 50 from a lethal combination of sedatives and an anesthetic. But Jackson wasn't the only star to leave the world on that fateful day. Farrah Fawcett was a pop culture staple thanks to her iconic role on Charlie's Angels.
And now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
Not to mention other screen performances. Fawcett succumbed to cancer at a hospital in Santa Monica. She was 62. Which of these celebrity deaths impacted you the most? Pay your respects in the comments below.